Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector, and happy Sunday night to everybody. Weekend is over. Another week, here we go in this crazy year of 2020. It just feels like Groundhog Day every day. But had a nice fun weekend. And man, I just watched an amazing playoff performance by Luka Doncic. For my Mavericks. It was insane watching him go to town. He hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to win it in overtime. He hit some three-pointers like almost from half court, and I mean it was just insane. 43 points, like 17 rebounds, 13 assists, something like that. He's the third player all time to have over 40 points, over 15 rebounds, and over 10 assists in a playoff game. The other two guys are Oscar Robertson and Charles Barkley. So that's pretty good company. I mean, he's just insane for how young he is, and I can only imagine what his Silver Prism rookie cards are doing. It's got to be nuts. But that was a lot of fun to watch that. The Rangers have been just terrible. They've lost 8 in a row. They were over 500. They were 10-9 at one point, and now they are 10-17. It's like great. So not been a good week. The last 8 days for the Rangers, they've lost every game. So that's been hard to watch. But it is nice to have sports, right? I mean, it's better than nothing. And the Stars are playing well for hockey playoff. I mean, you got playoffs, and every baseball game feels like it's a playoff series because you've got such a condensed season. Everything matters. Stars are playing way above where they should be playing. They beat the Avalanche last night, but enough about sports. Wait, this is a sports channel, at least sports cards. But man, so today I am doing a video that was inspired, I should say, by my good friend Dave, Blue Jacket 66, and you'll see some of the stuff that inspired me. I went and bought stuff I've never bought before. After watching Dave, I went and just bought things that, by the way, are non-sports cards. I have plenty of baseball cards you're going to see. I have this stack right here of slabs to show you. These have all come in the last 4 or 5 days. I haven't done a mail day in a little while. But Dave is one of those guys that I watch his videos and I'm inspired. And I'm jealous too. Like, let's just admit it. If you watch Dave's videos and you're not a little bit jealous, maybe you're not paying attention, but I definitely love his collection. I think he is a great guy. I think he speaks his mind. I appreciate that and respect that. And so what I'd love to hear as you guys hear me talk about this, I hope that we're all inspired by other people in the community. I hope, and this isn't the only time this has happened to me, by the way, where I watch a video, I see a card, and I'm like, oh man, I have got to get me one of those. And then I go, here I go to eBay, starting to look around. I'd love to hear stories down below in the comment section of times that you've been inspired by other YouTubers to buy things. And, are you glad you did? I'm always glad I did it. I'm never going, oh man, I should have never bought that. Because I don't consider inspiration FOMO. I don't look at, which is fear of missing out. I don't look at somebody else's collection and go, oh man. And maybe that's because I just think like I want it forever in my collection. I don't think about, well, I hope that's worth more money later. And I just want to hear stories about how you've been inspired to buy things. And let me know down below. All right, let's look at some cards, baseball cards, and some non-sports stuff. Hang on one second. All right, here we go. I'm just going to start off straight up with the non-sports stuff, and then we'll get to the baseball cards. So Dave did a video, I can't even tell you how long ago it was, but he was talking about these right here. And these are Topps Wacky packs. And it was between this and then talking to the lady at Topps during Hobbypalooza about talking about Wacky Packs a little bit and Garbage Pail Kids and all that kind of stuff. I've loved these things for a long time. I've never owned any of them, certainly not graded. And so I just thought I'd start looking. And I found 3 of them that you're going to see. And I was gravitating towards the ones, by the way, these were like $10 or $11. So they weren't, crazy expensive. And I wanted to buy them slabbed just because I just thought they would look cool in the slab, and I wasn't wrong. They do look really cool in the slab. So I'm glad I bought them already graded. And I wanted to buy this one. I'm going to pull it up closer just so you can see. I loved the graphics on it. I love cookies too, so this is great. Hyde's Rocks will change your life. Obviously a little nod to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the original monster making formula. So Hyde's Rocks cookies, just fantastic. This is from 1973, which was the original year of Wacky Packs. So I wanted to get one from 73. This is the 4th series. I don't know how rare or whatever these are. I just literally just gravitated towards the ones that I thought were cool looking. I'm going to keep these close. Here's the second one I got. This is from 74, and it's Bon-Ami, Bone Polishing Cleanser for good-looking corpses. Again, the graphics just stuck out to me. I thought it was so cool. I don't really even care about the grade. It was just more of the graphics and the art. I just thought were very funny. And then the third one was probably my favorite one that I got. And I love this. Oh Harry, which is obviously a play on the O. Henry bar. And it, Oh Harry, fuzzy chocolate for fuzzy people. And I'm definitely a fuzzy guy, right? I mean, I got the nice beard. I don't necessarily look as hippie as that cool guy on the left there, but these will tickle your taste buds, apparently. I just thought it was just clever. And again, just picked up those 3 because I was inspired by Dave, Blue Jacket 66. So again, tell me some stories about how you've been inspired just to pick things up. And those are totally random, but just loved them. I did do a order on 4 Sharp Corners that I got in, and first card here is this 81 Topps Baltimore Orioles team card with Earl Weaver as the manager, and a nice mint 9. And I got another 81 Topps Braves team card. This is Bobby Cox, Hall of Fame manager. And then I got a 77 Carl Yastrzemski right there, and a PSA 8. Love that. I'm really close on the Yastrzemski run. Really close. I'm just looking for 2 more cards. 2 more. 74 Topps Jim Palmer there. Love that. Nice near mint 7 on that. Going back, I got this Harmon Killebrew. It's a near mint to mint 8, and it's got a stain on it. And I want to say, let's see. Well, if there's a stain on this card, I darn sure can't see it. Maybe up here. Oh, there it is. It's kind of up here at the top. It's just a little bit of discoloration there. But it's really, really tough to tell. And to me, that's sure. That doesn't bother me at all. I know some people are just absolutely no qualifiers. Heck no, I don't want any qualifiers. I'm just not that way. And it saves me a lot of money. There's a Willie Stargell boyhood photos of the Stars. And a near mint to mint 8. Oops. Then we got some more 70. They had a ton of 72 stuff. I needed a lot more that they had. I just wasn't willing to pay what they were asking. But here's a Tony La Russa. Look at the young Tony La Russa there in a near mint to mint 8. And we got a Walter Alston high number, which is in the 72 set. That's a big deal, actually. So there's a near mint 7 on that. I got a 70 Topps Juan Marichal All-Star card there. I love the newspaper, the photo breaking out of the newspaper from the Sporting News. It's just great. And we got a Fergie Jenkins 1967 Topps. Only a 5, but it's a really, really good looking 5. Very well centered card. Love it. Got a 63 Topps Nellie Fox and a nice collector grade of a 6. Love the big, look at the giant chaw. I don't know that I've ever seen a baseball card with him not having a big fat lip there. Got a 62 Topps Whitey Ford All-Star card in a 6. And then to finish it off here, I got 2 Hall of Fame managers. First one is Dick Williams from his playing days when he was a third baseman and outfielder. And that's in a 4. Super cheap, by the way. And then on 4 Sharp Corners, I found this one. This was a Whitey Herzog in a 7. So there you go. Look at young Whitey. There you go. That is it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you've been inspired in the past. I'd love to hear your comments. We'll talk to you guys soon. Keep collecting.